Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just showing you what's it called, basically how I process my order. Okay, so I've got a customer who has ordered one of these products. Okay, and it's the kids sensitive fragrance free roll-on sunscreen. Okay, and it's the Nivea one. Yeah, so basically I normally either use envelopes, bubble lined envelopes, or emailer bags. Okay, so because it's a small order, I'm just going to use a A4 bubble lined envelope. Okay, because I have run out of the A4 emailer bag. All right, and with that I also use self-adhesive thank you for your order note, sticky note. Okay, it lets my customer know that I appreciate them, because if they were collecting their order directly from my house, I would have been able to say thank you to them in person. However, because it's being delivered to them directly, I just put this on so that when they receive their order, they know that I'm saying thank you to them. Okay, so that is that. And then to write their details, I write their details on self-adhesive label, sorry. Okay, so let us begin. So this is a new pack because I've used up the first pack. I've got quite a few orders this week which I need to post next, as of tomorrow. And so normally my orders are between two business days, or between 2 and 5 working days. Okay, so and I don't post on weekends, just because weekends is family time that I've set apart. And but you can still place your orders on the weekend. It just means that I'll post it to you on the following working day, which would be a Monday, which is tomorrow. So I hope you're all doing well though. And so yeah, so that's that. So let me just think. So that's the front. Okay, so let me turn it to the back. And because it's a small order, I'm going to fold this into half. However, before I do that, let me place the product into the envelope. And I'm going to do it sideways so that I'm able to fold it. So that is sideways. And then once it's like that, let me take one of these ones. One of them is dirty, so I'll not use that. I'll use that to label my planting pot. It just got a bit of stained, maybe. I was doing product processing with what's it called, with my little ones. So I'll place this one on here like that. Okay, so I'll write my customer's name, address, details, yeah, but I will not do it on camera because of data protection. And then I'll take this one and I'll place it on the side like so. Okay, so that is it literally, and then I'll just fold it into half like the seal is there. Fun fact, I used to do like this kind of work when I was younger at college. I used to do this with prospectors, like package prospectors, and then they'll send it out to potential students for college. Shout out to you if you're from Lucian College in London, yeah? Shout out to you. Let me know in the comment section, like, what was like your job, like if you did any like college work, you know, any college work, let me know. You know, any work when you were at college, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, that was my job, like part of my job. It was doing that, and then I got a nursery job school job working in a school as a teaching assistant, and then eventually I worked in a nursery as a nursery nurse. Give me a minute. So that is that. Literally, I folded it and then I'll write the details there, like I said, off camera. Okay, but before I do that, I'm going to take a picture of it and post it into my Insta story, just as a way of marketing. That's the way I use my social media to market my business. Okay, so it saves me from having to spend money on flyers, which people don't read. Most flyers end up in the bin, whether you know it or not. Eventually I worked in an after school club as an after school club assistant, and then also got promoted to after school club supervisor, and then I moved and worked in another job in another after school club, and then after that I worked as a agency staff in different nurseries. So every week, like every couple of days, you would work in a different nursery. So sometimes you work in one nursery for 5 days only, or sometimes 2-3 days, and then you have to the agency will find you another place and you work, and then you move on. Unless the company wants you to hire you permanently, then they will hire you permanently, and that will be your permanent job until you move on. And that's if you want to work permanent anyway. So I ended up working for like 2 years in an after school club, and then also in a nursery, both at the same time. So in the morning till afternoon I'll work in a nursery, and then from the afternoon, later in the afternoon to the evening, I'll work in the after school club, which was absolutely amazing. I pick up children from school for the after school club, and then in the morning I'll take the children to school because they had a morning club before what's it called, breakfast club, sorry, they had a breakfast club. So I'll take the children from the breakfast club to the individual schools, and then pick them up in the afternoon. That was fun. That was fun. And then I moved on, and then I started doing my own businesses. Like from 2010, I started doing my own business, which is story for another day. So let me know what kind of jobs. Oh yeah, and I also did cleaning jobs in between, and because there was a time like I couldn't get nursery jobs, so I just got a cleaning job, and I would wake up like 5 a.m. in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, to go and clean offices in the, what's it called, in Birmingham. That was in Birmingham, and it was in, what area is that? The town center. It was like literally in the town center, the Broadway area. So yeah, I'd clean those offices there and then like get paid and stuff. So yeah, you know, don't see an entrepreneur, don't see somebody like being their own boss, like having their own business, thinking that they just woke up and started. We all start from somewhere. We all start from somewhere. I remember I used to do like before I started working in nurseries and schools, I used to do work experiences, and after 6 months I was like, no, 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 they need to start paying me for my work experience, because they'll get you to do all the jobs that the regular staff don't want to do, and sometimes it's disheartening. But you know what, I would encourage you, if you're in that position, I'd encourage you, like, just humble yourself, do the work, and then learn the company if it's something that you want to go into. Anyway, I wanted to own my own nursery school, so I just learned the ropes, how to do cleaning, how to do food, how to write policies and all of that kind of stuff. Just learning through my work experience, and then through my 9 to 5 I learned a lot, which I'm now able to implement into my nursery, and also give advice to other people who want to open whether it's school or nursery, you know. So don't despise your 9 to 5. Like, your 9 to 5 is your place of learning, that's what I'll say. Okay, but don't do it forever. Don't do it forever. Okay, but that is it, guys. If you have any questions to do with business, put it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to respond. If it's too personal for the comment section, feel free to send me a Facebook or Instagram DM, and I'll be able to answer you accordingly. If I can't do it myself, I'll recommend you to someone. Get the information you're asking for from someone who knows, maybe better than me. But either way, your question would be answered. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I shall see you in the next video. Bye.